do any secular work. It's but this is we have to change, we have to change our fundamentals. So last 150 years we start living like Gentiles. This is sad. That's it. This is sad. We start living like Gentiles. Christians are commanded or stated to be, the salt and the light of the world. Matthew 5:13-14. We are to influence the society by our values. But today we allow the world to influence us by their value. They have already penetrated to our spiritual life, our social life, our ethical life, our psychological life. Every fabric of our life is colored by the world today. Every fabric is colored by them. We don't anymore look like. Yes. We have so many psychological problems today. Have you noticed that among Christians even there are psychological problems? Why people have psychological problems? It's because they have a psyche, they have a mind. People always had mind. See, God created man with a material part and immaterial part. The material part is our body, needs medicine, needs food, and all those rest and everything, we know that exercise and everything. If we don't give that, what will happen? It will become sick. It will become sick. If you don't get sleep continuously 3 days, the 4th day you are somewhat irrational, somewhat, different and upset and uneasy and all that. Because if you don't get sleep, your body is affected. God gave the material part, there is a soulish part and a spiritual part. The soul part and the spiritual part both needs its food. Man needs fellowship, that's part of the soul. He needs reading and he needs studies, he needs, fellowship with others. The social needs, parents, relations and all the things, friends and everything. We have no time for anything else. No time. No wonder man is sick, mentally sick. His mental needs are not. He has no time to listen to music. He has no time to read a story. He has no time to paint. He has no time to plant, flowers. He has no time to visit friends. He has no time. His life is what? Yeah. So I guess that eventually everybody will become a mental patient. Half of them are already. And they are not normal, they are not normal. They are not thinking normal anymore. Then spiritually people are sick. That's when you backslide and all that. Your fellowship with God is gone, you don't read, you have no quiet time, you don't share the gospel with anybody. Your value system are now all gone, you are only thinking about money, 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 better car, better home, better dress, better this, better that, better this and all these things. Well, it should not be. We should have a balanced life, Our body should have, our soul and spirit, they all should have. Then we will be a balanced human being. Our Christian worldview permits that. Christian worldview can never ignore our body or our soul or our spirit. Our relations to God, that's our spiritual matters, our social relationship with our parents, with our friends, with the and all that. Our physical need with the world, we have to work, we have to earn and all that. It seems like the physical has overtaken the other two. We simply survive for either we are working so that the body could lay down in a comfortable room with AC and all. We could eat nice food, maybe now 5-star is out of place, 7 stars. Or we only wanted to wear the branded clothes and nothing, that sort of thing, and we want to impress people. And when you go to some of these places, the other day by mistake we stopped at a mall, Actually we just wanted, somebody said there's a nice mall if you want to buy something, and we went there, we didn't buy anything. We went to the big bazaar then. You couldn't buy anything less than 5,000, 10,000 rupees there. It's so expensive. I wondered who comes here to shop, and the shops were loaded with clothes and all their stuff, and who comes to buy it? But there, we didn't see any human beings inside other than the salesmen. So the world values have gone, it's gone. Vehicles were to take us from one spot to another spot, right? That's the purpose of a vehicle. You wanted to move from place A to spot B. But it's normal for that one, because your old ambassador could take you there. Old your Maruti 800 or the Alto could take there. But what people want? People want, the newer cars. Even I don't know the names of those things, People say that bike people have. The other day, Joel said, no bike in here. That's nothing. Then he said, for 40,000 you buy one, you reach the same place. So the thinking of the man is different. It's the comfort of the physical. The emotions, the intellectual needs, the moral beings, the aesthetic needs, these are all overlooked. So lot of people in the mental hospital, the psychology and psychiatric departments that, counselors, they are all making money. Man is restless. Man never needs a counselor, or never needs a psychologist or a psychiatrist. If his relationship with God and society and the external world, physical world is right and normal, he will be a healthy person. But it's not happening. So, the importance of teaching our Christian worldview is very, very important, because the secular worldviews will all, end us in the wrong place. Yes, we are no more practicing Matthew 6:33. We are no more practicing, we are no more what salt and earth of the world. We do not have a Christian lifestyle. A Muslim has an Islamic lifestyle. They have an Islamic culture. Hindus, they also losing their culture in myth, but the Hindus are trying to, the RSS and all, trying to bring back the Hindu culture, The Buddhists and the Jains and Sikhs, and they all have, I think it's the Christians who have abandoned their worldview. They have married the world. They have married the world. And this is sad, because we Christians, especially we born again Christians, have the truth. We are the only ones who can show the world what is real life, real meaning. Who else can? And we are failing in that. Evangelism is meaningless today, because our lifestyle is telling them that gospel cannot make us any new creature. The best of Christianity is where a person doesn't smoke or drink. That's it. He doesn't rob or anything. But it's more than that. It's more than that. So we needed to, sober up, and I wanted to close at 9:30, and it is that time, yes. So, we needed to study a little bit about other worldviews. We'll just consider only 3 worldviews of that one, and then, this course will be over, and you think prayerfully what you wanted to study. Let me know. I'll be happy to help you in that way. I hope this study, I need one more session for this one at least, or 2, I don't know. Hope this study was profitable for you. I hope this won't stick, limit in your notebooks or your mind, in your intellect only. I want this to be translated into our lives when we see things, We wanted to, those who are children, we want you to influence your children to have the right worldview on politics or economics or this, and tell them from childhood that, don't look at the way others look at the world. All shining things are not gold, glittering things are not gold. We need to tell them that we have a better world, we have a better future. We don't live for this world. This is not our, this is not our final abode. We have something better. So if we can influence people like that, even on our children, then maybe we have better hope for the next generation. Otherwise, our children will start living just like any other secular child. Any other child. Won't make any difference. On Sunday we may go to church, that's it. That's the only difference. But the real difference is more than we are to pull down the strongholds of Satan. Bring every faculty of thinking subject to the knowledge of Jesus Christ. That's a great battle we are engaged in. Okay? All right.